Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds, it's another crazy geek crafter. It's the last week of October, and as you see, I will not be finishing my house before Halloween. I'm still contemplating whether I will keep working at it until Christmas, or if I should skip working on it through Christmas and then take it back up in January. But I think I'm going to try and do a little bit on the house every week, even through December. Even though I did want actually to make a Christmas house, but that I guess can wait. But here's the chimney. I am making it taller than the house, but not as tall as the towers. I didn't really want an actual measurement. I just winged it, and then you won't even see me attach it to the house today. I'm just making the tube so that it's ready. Because I'm going to need to texture it, and the same with the stairs. It's just the basic structure underneath of something I'm going to do later on. I just need to have all the pieces ready for it. But this week is always special to me because this is the week I prepare for my Halloween party. I have a few friends who come over. We all dress up and see who can make the best costume. There'll be cakes and sodas and probably also alcohol. To the stairs, I made this plan, I measured that I needed the top step to be 1.5 centimeters wide to accommodate for the attachment to the entrance. And then I want the rise to be 0.5 centimeter, and then the other steps I wanted them to be 1 and 1 centimeter. This was the plan. This was not what happened, because I am in pain at the moment, and therefore my brain is not working quite as well as I prefer. Let's just leave it at that. I made a template, tried to make some measurements, and it's all gonna go wrong, or not terribly wrong, but it could have gone better. In part because my scoreboard here doesn't have every 0.5 centimeter as a score line. I need a new scoreboard for centimeters, because this just it makes me more confused than what's good for me. And this is the first test piece where I try to figure out how to score everything, and I don't really care too much about if I score through a step. I just need the general shape. I was aware at this point that I was going to have to make another one to be the real stairs, and this was just a test. But this is in part how I craft when I'm doing something new. I try it out. I make a template on paper and try to work my brain around how to do it to get everything the way I want it. I did need the stairs to have a backside, but that was proving a bit tricky to do with tabs, so I'm going to have to do that afterwards. When I make the front of the stairs, and then I can make the back. These stairs are not going to be the prettiest, but like I said, they're going to go through a process of texturing that should help with any problems that you may see at the end here. Now I'm trying to fold out the stairs to get a feel for them. I'm trying to make a better plan for scoring the next, hopefully finished staircase, but it doesn't go over too well. And I don't even notice that I made a mistake. The middle step is actually the one that is 1.5 centimeters and not the top step, which is a problem due to the size of the entrance hole. So here I'm making the second one, and I make the same mistake once again, but I am better at stopping my scoring at the right level. This part is very fiddly, and that's why I bring out these tiny packs, cloth hangers if you prefer. Also, I leave all the tabs as long as possible to start with. I can always cut off, but I can't add if I cut off something I was supposed to keep. So that's why I have all these long tabs. And here I bring in the entrance and I see my mistake. Luckily I can cover this up with the texture, but I do glue down the last half centimeter of the step at the right place, just to make sure that I don't make this mistake again of flipping it up or down. It's the last score line. But I'm pretty happy with the steps. They seem natural. Steps are hard in miniature, since they actually take up far more space than you think. Now this was supposed to be the grand entrance, so it doesn't matter that this is very big. It's supposed to be. I'm going to leave this to dry overnight, and then I'm going to make the sides. Now I measured out how much I need and cut a piece accordingly, 6 centimeters. And now I'm going to score it according to the different steps. 1.5, 1, 1.5, 1, and 1 centimeters, of course. As you see here, it fits. And this is also how I'm going to get the stairs level. I'm going to glue on so that it fits with the bottom step, and that will elongate the other steps accordingly. And luckily this piece was big enough for me to only need to score once. I can make both sides with this one. It's not gonna be perfect, but taking into consideration my mindset at this point, I'm pretty okay with the result, and I know I can fix whatever issues I have with it. I did consider leaving on the taller piece for a railing, but it's too thin in my opinion. It would have looked very nice. It would look like maybe stone railing, but it would have needed to be a lot thicker for that. And I didn't have the patience to keep working with this. I hope to be back to my normal self soon, but no promises. Now I have both the stairs and the chimney ready for my house, so that's one step closer to the finish line. There will be a video next week, but whether there will be a house video, I am not sure, and I won't promise you anything I can't deliver. So I hope I'll see you next week. Until then, I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night.